Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm very glad to see you in here and let's start today. As you can see, today is the day 31 and for today, as always, let's check what we done the previous day. The previous day we talk about some comments. I'm going to share the VX Dorker tool and in the process of the application mapping, we manually working through the target and trying to create accounts with other types like normal user, seller, partners, and so on. And in meanwhile, trying to focus on an API that is interesting, and that's it. For today, we have no comments to read, and so skip it. And before getting started, as the methodology that we have, before getting started the hunting process, we doing the web app manual working through the application and have a feeling we either have that feeling because of the 1 month working on that, but have a regular usage and trying to click on every single links on the page and doing some kind of works like create different type of accounts and so on. For today, the next step is to doing dorking. Now it can be Google, can be Bing, and other search engines. I'm going to talk about the dorking and trying to introduce you with this method that either is very helpful and can help us to arrive to some interesting assets, interesting endpoint, and maybe leads us to some information disclosure, maybe leads us to some panel admins and something like this. Okay, I'm pause the video and trying to write down some notes, and after that continue the video and talk about these bullets, and then we're going to start continue the hunting. So let's learn something about the dorking. The alongside of the usage of the research engines for find docs or anything in the research process, we can also use the advanced search for doing recon in the methodology of the hunt. So let's learn this dorking method, this dorking for have a vision to see how this work and what is it. Before anything, dorking may lead us to vulnerable information like hidden admin portals, unlocked password files, and leaked authentication keys. There are some useful operators in the flow of the query of the search in Google or Bing or anywhere, like sites that show the result of a certain site only. In URL, search for pages with a URL that match the search string. In title, find a specific string in a page title that allow us to find pages that contain a particular type of content. Link, search for web pages that contain links to a specific URL. And file type, search for pages with a specific file extensions. Wildcard is in the search means any character or series of character codes force the search engine to search for exact matched. And for example, if we trying to put Google web hacking in the code, the search engine is going to search for the Google web hacking, although Google and web and hacking specific. And we have or used to search for one term or the other or both. Like we use this to like Google Pipe and Bing. This is going to search for the Google and Bing and both with each other. And the minus exclude certain search result. Assume that we're trying to looking for a specific title like vulnerability discovery of web, but we don't like to show us the results of the PHP. We're going to put minus PHP and that's it. In the process of subdomain that we talk about that in the first one, assume that we're trying to find some faraway subdomains. We can put that start.site.com and exclude most recent subdomains and see what is the faraways. We do this many times and this is why. And then there is some useful dorks like site, this one I talk about it. Site start.site.com. Look for all of a company's subdomains and site.com in URL route to interesting endpoints. Look for special endpoints that can lead to vulnerability. And sites like s3.amazonaws.com company name. This is going to look for the company resources that is hosted on a third-party application like Amazon S3 bucket or something like this. This is particular. And another one is site.com, ext, PHP, or ext log. Look for special file extension that may lead us to a sensitive file. And the last one is the site.com, ext text, and the password. For example, this is going to combine the search term like looking for txt files that contains the passwords. This is a summary of the Dorking, and for more detailed we can go to the Google hacking database. It's very complete and comprehensive and very helpful. We can even go to and build up our custom queries, custom dorks like this one that let's open it like this one. Let's show you. As you can see in here, Dork Google. This is exactly the Dork queries that I use in my tool that I share with you. That's it. We talk about the we talk about the Dorking. We learn about it. You can go and search further with this link and see all the payloads, dork queries, and that's it. So let's do some of these interesting dorks and see what we have in here. Let's start with this one. Get we get going to the at the first we need to not this one. I'm going to do this quickly to save your time, and sorry for the okay. I just wanted to grab the okay. Let's search for this. And in here, we're going to put the site star dot takeawaypay.com. We're going to hit the enter and see what we have in here. And you can see there are just two subdomains, www, www, and consumer. That's it. Let's check another Dorking we have for some interesting endpoint. Let's check for another subdomain that is more bigger than this one. I think this is better. And hit the enter. Yeah, it's cool. We have all the subdomains, and remember the minus that I told you, and we use this one very much. We can sorry we can exclude with minus and see other subdomains, and then I'm going to put all and use all this. And as we know that this application works with the S3 buckets, and it's very cool to use this also. How we can do this? Let's exactly how can search for this. If there is nothing, then we're going to hit the enter for the okay. As you can see, we arrive to the resources. We can see the PDF files. I think we can in here doing the minus. Let's check PDF. And yeah, it's cool. Let's open this one and see what we have in here. And up spot. Oh, this redirect us to another domain that I don't know what is this. Direct? Okay. I don't know even this is belong to the just it takeover or not. But it's cool, as you can see. And this is it. Let's continue quickly. And for a a specific extension, let's check this one. I don't know why this not works. Site got ML and ext like the log to see if there is any no. And what if looking for ASPX? It's cool. Nope. Let's see HTML. It should be there. Yep. Let's see for the JS. And nope. Not indexed in Google. And TXT. And there is only a robots.txt in here. And I don't think there is any PHP. Oh, as you can see in here, we arrive to an endpoint that is PHP. And this is cool. And login, create account. I think this is far away. This is that far away, the page that we talk about it. WordPress. It's weird, and look at this. It's told us this is the place. I'm going to write down. I think we arrived to this endpoint, but I'm going to go to the assets. Nope. I'm going to the business assets in here and take this in here. Okay, get back in here. Let's quickly check another dork. And that's it. As you can see, I'm going to continue the hunting. I don't think so there is anything further that I'm going to work. I'm going to do this repeatedly for other domains, and this is it. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you use this and will be helpful for you. And that's it. If you have any question, you can ask me in the comment. Have a good day or have a good night.